Old Goon Juice, family. When you get done playing, start spraying. Old Goon Juice, family. Listen, let me tell y'all. If y'all had some of this Old Goon Juice, if Ahmaud Arbery had some of this Old Goon Juice, he might still be alive, family. Come on, get you some of that Old Goon Juice, family.
Not a YouTuber, just like making videos. And I tell you this right now, nobody can escape the YouTube past. Not even me. You know, and that clip I just showed you there, or hopefully I don't get flagged for it. That's why I tried to distort it a little bit. You know, we see Monty, I guess he's trying to do an impersonation of Tariq Nasheed. It wasn't very good. Like, Monty's comedy is hit or miss, you know, and when he misses, he really misses. But I have to get at that fragrant, foolish display of fuckery there, of him disrespecting the death of Ahmaud Arbery, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, a victim of a modern day lynching. Now, this doesn't surprise me that Monty will resort to this sort of shock value just to get a couple of chuckles. Because Monty, he really doesn't stand for anything. I'm like, the more things change, the more things stay the same. I guess I'm like, his mimic parody of Tariq Nasheed was, I'm like, that was pretty terrible. I'm like, he doesn't even try. I'm like, Woodgrain should have a certain level, a certain standard of quality there. That should have been kept on the cutting room floor. You know, and I no way I'm trying to defend Tariq Nasheed, because I've actually gotten roasted by Tariq Nasheed. Matter of fact, back when Monty was busy going at Tommy Sotomayor or Tyrone Thompson or whatever, because you know he flipped sides like a coin. You know what I'm saying? I had videos against a lot of these guys. You know, I had a series called Pro Black Panhandlers. You know, and I guess Monty now is pretty much going after people I went after 3-4 years ago. Now, when it comes to Dr. Umar Johnson, Boyce Watkins, and so forth, you know, I'm not saying that these guys are complete frauds. There's just certain things about them that I disagree with, and you know what I'm saying, I want to argue their points. Observing Monty's channel, I know that he has a lot of videos against a YouTuber called Hassan Campbell. I'm like, he's pretty obsessed with this guy. Now, as far as Campbell, I guess he's one of the guys who got molested by African Bambaataa. I check out some of his videos. He seems like a pretty cool guy. There's things I disagree with him about, and things that I agree with him about. He seems like somebody that sometimes he's a little bit liberal, sometimes he's a little bit conservative. You know, it's whatever. You know, I know he has a big following. And when I first saw Monty put on them frog eyes to imitate Hussein, you know, I admit I started laughing. I sped up my coffee, but you know, it seems like he's sort of running that gag into the ground. And I see one video where I guess he's making fun of this man who's been sexually violated by Bambaataa, making fun of the situation. But you know, there's I'm like, there's no depth too low that Monty would sink to. You know, matter of fact, let me run this clip of this. There's a YouTuber who made a video called Monty is a Hater. Let me run that clip.
And I went live yesterday, and somebody in the live chat told me to make a video explaining the Monty Woodgrain situation. So here it is, right? About 3.5 weeks ago, when I started my whole YouTube journey, I made a video giving a shout out to Monty Woodgrain and Mr. Skinny. It's Mr. Skinny and all the Skinny gang, man. Y'all stay showing me love. You know what I'm saying? But Monty Woodgrain, I got nothing back from him. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, I don't expect a handout. I get this shit out the mail. I get it out the mail. You know what I'm saying? But at least give me some OG guidance, because that's what I was asking for. So there was a situation that happened where Hassan Campbell had made a video and he cussed out a woman while she was trying to work out. You know, outside of the park or some shit like that. He cussed her out. Me and Monty Woodgrain just so happened to make a video about the same topic. You know what I'm saying? And I just so happened to say the same thing that he said in his video. You know, now it wasn't really verbatim, but we said similar things. So he wrote a comment on my video talking about, you know, you talking about you want to be an upcoming YouTuber, but you fighting my style. You fighting my style. And I told him, I said, bro, I ain't got to fight nobody's style. I fuck with what you got going on, but I ain't got to fight nobody. I'm a grown ass man. I got a mouthpiece of my own. You know what I'm saying? And then it just went to
oh shit. You know what I'm saying? So are you telling me these guys are arguing over who can make a video against Hassan Campbell? Mind blown. I didn't know Monty owned the rights. I didn't know Monty had a monopoly over making, you know what I'm saying, any videos poking fun of Hassan or trying to retort or anything against Hassan Campbell. I'm like, man, this is absolutely crazy. Now, from seeing Hassan Campbell's library, it doesn't seem like he's pretty much reacting to Monty. He seems like somebody who has a lot of haters, but he got a lot of subscribers, you know, and he has like at least 25% of his subscribers are watching his videos. That means he got 200,000 subscribers. He's at least going to get 50,000 views, and then he got videos with more views than his subscribers. I'm just telling you. You know, they say on YouTube only 10% of your subscribers watch your videos. For me, it's like 2%. But you know, when looking at Monty, he has 20,000 subscribers. That's good. He's coming up in the world. You know, a lot of his videos only have 1,000, 2,000 views. Don't get me wrong. He got videos with hundreds of thousands views and so forth. You know, just like me. You know what I'm saying? I got some videos that has reached 7,000, 10,000 views. But as far as Monty, it's like I said before, he don't stand for nothing. I remember back in the days when he was going after Tommy Sotomayor. Then he switched up and became Tommy's ally, and then went against Tommy's adversaries, like all the videos he did about Tyrone Thompson. You know, as I said, nobody can escape that YouTube past. As far as me, all my original videos are up. Anything you know, I rarely take a video down. You know, I've been having my same channel for damn near 6 years with all the videos chronicling, you know what I'm saying, my whole YouTube journey. So, if Hassan Campbell ever reached out to Monty, and let's say they squash it, which, you know what I'm saying, it's not really a beef. Monty become allies with Hassan, want some of his subscribers because he got a big following, and Monty will go after anybody that goes against Hassan Campbell like a little attack dog. And you know, matter of fact, Monty's whole channel is just going at black people, going after the pro-blacks and so forth. Maybe he feels that these guys are fugazi or so forth, but I'm like, he's not going at any white people, you know, which is, you know, kind of strange. You know, I'm surprised Monty, here's an idea for a Woodgrain skit. Make a skit about a Karen. You know, Karens are all the rage on YouTube now. You know what I'm saying? Monty should dress up like a woman and do a Karen skit. Maybe put pink on his face, pink makeup on his face like a white woman and so forth. Because Monty has dressing up like a woman before. You know what I'm saying? on video. You know? And Monty has put on blackface before to sort of, I guess, imitate YouTubers that are blacker than him, that are darker than him, even though he is black. So, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's an idea right there. You know what I'm saying? Thank me later. But that's all I want to say. Thanks for watching, and keep on keeping on.